Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haikal Shazwan bin Radwan. And for today, we will discuss about chapter 4, that is event proposal and bid. So the complete outline is: first, purpose, a name and objective. Second is details of organization. Third is physical layout. Fourth is social impact, and lastly is economic impact. So, event concept. Describe the event concept. So, event concept is, before moving to event info, we or you should have a clear image of the event. So the element of the event concept is: first, event name; second, event type; third, location; fourth, date; then duration or timing; the aims; the event overview; and lastly is the measurable objective. So for event feasibility, a short explanation for the case that covers readers concerned with the following, that is management responsibilities, major stakeholders and agencies, physical requirement, marketing strategy, financial strategy, human resource strategy, event impacts, and risk management. Okay, so the approval and consultation. Informant issues and condition for insurance is: first, the police; second, building; third, environment; fourth, health, entertainment, music, listening; so the security, the contract and service, the insurance including public liability, the state or federal government, and lastly is the road and traffic authority. Okay, so for marketing the event and product, we have three options, that is competitive analysis, event promotion overview, and market analysis and planning. So under the market analysis and planning, we have customer segmentation, meeting audition need, and consumer decision making, and lastly price and ticket program. So that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farid Firdaus bin Masni. My metric card is 2018221274. Today I'm going to present about sponsorship and other form of income. Like we know, when we do an event, we will use so much money to invest in that event. So we need an alternative to cover up the money that we use with getting the sponsorship or other form to cover up the money. So we can get a sponsor with other people, and they can give us any type of sponsor, such as sponsorship categories, grants, donation, or merchandising. Okay, for the sponsorship and other form of income. For the next slide is about financial management. When we do some event, we should present our budget model in our proposal. Okay, this is to justify the income expenditure, and the things that we need to provide is in the financial management is financial procedure, the source of income, such as include capital funding requirement, sponsorship, grants, ticket sales, entry fee, merchandising, and others. Which we can detail budget with itemized expenses including insurance. That was the things that we need in our proposal in financial management. Now we will talk about the risk management. In our event, this should be some risk that will damage our event. So we need the strategy to avoid the event and to manage the event in good condition. So the strategy is we can establishing the context, and then we identifying the risk. Also, we can analyze the risk and evaluate the risk, and then we treat the risk. So with this strategy, we can make sure our event more in good condition and will be successful. We will talk about operational planning. When we do some event, we should have a plan. So there's an operational and logistic plan. Okay, now we should have the detail about the site and service required. For example, the site venue. We can do a maps and plans. Second, we can plan about the logistic and schedule. We can plan about the service such as electricity and water, the transport for the event if we do the event at another place, not in our place. For the transport, we can make sure about the road closure, the traffic division, marshalling, and parking. And for the food, we can use catering that more have food safety plan. That was for food safety plan that not will make the participant in that event poisoning. And then we can waste and environmental management. We can do the waste and environmental management, such as we clean all the rubbish after the event settle. Okay, I will talk about the event promotion. When we do a promotion, it will may cost money, a lot of money. So we should have the promotional plan on the cost, timing, and all the strategies that we need. We can develop a website to promote our event, or we can do some advertising that we can collab with YouTube or anything. And the third way is we can do a public relation, such as we separate the event to the public, and lastly is we can do the event program design and printing, such as a banner or flyers, something like that. Lastly, I'm gonna explain about the event staging. Okay, the event staging is covers the performance, entertainment, or competition part. We need to show how event will be delivered to target audience. So that when we do a event staging, we should consider the theme, decorate the how we decorate the stage, the layout or the setting of the stage, where the stage will be held, and what entertainment we give, and we should have the special effects such as like lighting or anything that will attract the participant. And we also can do a production schedule for when we do the event staging.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Kailas Kirfi, and right now is my part, or is my time to explain my part. Thanks to the Farid and Haikal by doing their part. So let's go. First is staffing. Describe human resource strategy. It include job analysis, vital to provide clear roles, organization check. This three is staffing things, where staffing is the most important thing. before we do any event. So in the proposal event, we should do a stuffing, and by stuffing we could provide the clear rules to other people, and to make sure other people get what role that they have to do. We should do a organization chat, and organization chat is can do pre-event, event and post-event. So the information that considered to have under staffing is work breakdown, selection and recruitment, roster, training, briefings, workplace relation, volunteer management, and etc. So next we go to the safety and security. This is most part, because we know first thing is safety. So to make sure that we safe, so we should have safety and security, detailed risk management plan, like safety of the event audience, safety and security of performers like VIPs, health and safety of staff, securities of premises, equipment, cash, and etc. Emergency access and emergency management. First aid is most important thing to have. So if happen injured or anything happen, the first aid is a must. Communication, like meetings, reporting relationship, emergency reporting communication method. So we can see that safety and security is a big thing that we should consider. Next is spectator management. Spectator management means emphasis on policy, procedure, and contingency planning. Okay, on contingency planning, as we know, is a alternative way or alternative choice that we have in order to avoid any consequences that happen, like weather, like fire, accident, crowd rush, delay, cancellation, boom, and security incidents. So this kind of thing that we cannot expect to happen can be avoided by contingency plan, and is have a policy to protect the complaint, lost children, and violence. So next we go to the event evaluation. Measuring the outcomes against the event objective, include all information used in preparation, include statistical approach of analyzing the information. So basically is evaluate the event statistically, and all information have gathered to make a preparation and analyze them, so that we can get from the information, so we can get the good result. We go to the bidding. Bidding is the process establishing credibility using event evaluation report and represent to support the bid. So basically bidding is a way to show that the country or the team that can host something event, and they should generally provide a document covering the event concept, planning, and which is should submitted to the organizing committee, and is the proof. It is a proof process when they can provide any benefit that the organizing committee get if they can host the event. That's all the important things. So that's all today, and we have learned about many things about in event proposal and bid. Of course, the event proposal, event concept, event feasibility, approval and consortium marketing, financial management, risk management, operational planning. So all the my friends that have been that they are discuss about or they are present is all about the um event proposal and bid. So is a new knowledge to us for us because is quite rare about this information. So the information that we all get can inshallah can help us one day. So assalamualaikum.